Do you know what, guys? There are some days when I think I've come so far and I've got this under control, and then there are days like today where out of nowhere I get a craving from hell. And I'm not even craving alcohol, right? That's the mad thing. I would never do Coke unless I'd had a drink. And I'm not even craving alcohol. I'm craving a bag of Coke, right? And I have no idea where the craving has come from. I don't know what set it off. But like, I'm 8 months sober and clean on Tuesday, and I just want you to know that this is the reality of being an addict. Like, I had a message off a guy last night who was 3 years or 8 years, either 3 years or 8 years sober and clean, and he was going to relapse, and I messaged him and I said, don't do it, mate, don't do it. And he said, I'm so angry with myself today and whatever. And like, I can totally relate to that, because sometimes I think I'm past that and I'm not going to get these cravings anymore, and they're not going to hit me, and then it happens, you know. Like, I've just dropped my son off to a birthday party, I'm just on my way home and the sun is shining, and all I can think about is getting a bag, and I'm not going to do it because I know where that leads. But it's crazy, like, I could taste it. I'm thinking in my head about like how it would make me feel, and that's how cravings are, you know. And I know they don't last, I know they pass, but I don't want anybody to think that it's an easy straight road, because it's not. And you know, it would be so easy for me to throw this away, you know. I know how easy it would be for me to destroy everything I've worked so hard for and just go and get a bag and get a drink and fuck it all up. And I think people need to realise that just because you're like nearly 8 months in, like my auntie said to me, oh, you wouldn't go back now. And like, it annoyed me a little bit, because it felt like she was taking it for granted that I was cured, you know, like I'm all right now, like it's never going to happen. And I don't know that. Like, I don't know that it's never going to happen. I hope it never happens, and I'm strong and I'm in a good place right now. But I've had a bit of a shit day today. And I think speaking to certain people triggers me. It does. Like, and if I see people out on Facebook on a weekend, it triggers me, and I know what to do. Go back to basics. Delete my Facebook for the weekend. Don't speak to people that are going to trigger me. But it's just, I just wanted to share with you that it's not always easy. Like, I've had the craving from hell today, and it hasn't left me yet. Like, it won't happen, right? Categorically, I will not relapse. I won't let that happen. But I just want you to know that it is real, and you know, you can be 8 months clean, you can be 2 years clean, you can be 8 years clean, and it can come out of nowhere. It can be triggering and scary, and you have to sit with those feelings until they pass. And the difference is now, I would have comforted that craving by going to get on it the last time round I got sober. I couldn't do it, you know. And now I make videos about it because I want to share with you guys, and then it feels a lot better once I've shared it out, you know. So I'm not going to relapse, guys, so don't worry about that. But I just wanted to share with you like how strong cravings can be and how scary they can be sometimes, because that's part of your recovery journey. Anyway, have a good day.